This is one of those times when I'm actually turning over my channel to someone. Do not make me regret it. Hey everybody, my name is OldSkuleNerd. Check us out at OldSkuleNerd.com. It's got all the social media posts, Patreon link for those who want to support the channel, and the merchandise store. Today, Brock's here, and there's kind of a gentleman's agreement. Don't laugh, it's serious. Where I said, we'll react to whatever you want to react to. I know I'm going to regret this or I'm going to love this. But since you introduced me to Maximum the Hormone, technically, I should trust you.
Oh, you're going to trust me on this.
Okay. What are we reacting to?
So, I've had this in the pocket for 3 months since I found it.
It probably has mold by now.
A little bit. Okay, so sometimes you just find something that you know a person's going to love. Let's go checklist here. You love acoustic metal covers.
Yes.
You love strong, powerful female vocals.
Yes.
You love anime cover openings.
No. not all of them. Not all of them.
I know that was the part where that'll be the throw, but you know what?
That's a stretch.
That is a stretch.
There are some awesome ones.
There are.
But,
no,
okay.
This song is a cover of the show Saint Seiya. We knew it as Knights of the Zodiac over here in the US.
All right.
The woman that does it, Maki Oyama, is stunning. This video, the song is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I think you are going to fall in love with her voice. I'm hoping you do. And I have nothing but good things to say about this song. I've listened to it so many times.
All right. This is the hill you're going to die on.
This is the hill I'm going to die on.
Okay, you flew 1,000 miles.
I have waited 3 months so that I could look you in the face and see this reaction.
All right. So he's putting all of his...
This is it, guys. The chips are in.
Yeah. He's going all in on this one. I'm hoping it's good.
I'm hoping I'm not wrong. I do not believe I am.
You're rarely wrong.
I've been wrong a few times.
Mm-hmm. Just yesterday. Okay. Let's get into this. It's true. Yeah, it was a good time.
It was great.
Yeah. Anyway. All right. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Hey, we'll go see. Try it. There's a cajon. Could have just said that.
I know.
This is one of those songs where I've said this before with Bandmade.
Mm-hmm.
I've said it before with Maximum the Hormone and a few other bands, that the language barrier is irrelevant.
Entirely.
Yeah. I don't understand a word she's singing, but I understand every emotion she's conveying. So the storytelling is still there. The djembe drummer, not djembe, the cajon drummer, when he's not doing this song, does soundtracks for horse races. But that's anime. I mean, that's an anime run.
We gotta remember, this song was 1980s something. The original.
Yeah. I do like the violin accompaniment. It works. Her voice is different. Not
it's
what I
got a
expected.
little bit of that under rasp to it, that vibration that's in there.
It does have a richness to it
Mm-hmm.
that I don't get a lot from. It just seems like, okay, typical female metal voice from Europe is always categorized by, is she operatic or is she harsh vocal?
That's true.
But that's...
You're either arch enemy or you're Nightwish.
But then you have Melissa Bonney.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? You always have the mold breaker, right? Or, you have... the same thing in Japan is, okay, does the female vocalist, is she childlike? That
high,
the squeaky kawaii, the kawaii feel to it, or is it super operatic, that show sound? She's neither. It's a richness. There's a texture to it. It's very folk sounding. But not Japanese folk, because that would be the Wagaki band, and that's a totally different thing. That one, that vocalist, she just sounds like she's yelling at you because you did something wrong in Japanese.
I can see that.
But that's what cultural music, the traditional Japanese cultural vocal styling.
Oh yeah,
literally sounds like a woman is fussing at me because I'm literally wearing shoes in her house. Because when I went to Japan when I was 15, I wore shoes in a house and had a little old woman
yell at me. Them slippers.
Yelled at me like, oof, rough. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go back to it. I do like it. It's fast.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to, for the first 20 seconds, I'm not going to lie, I was checking out the cajon player.
I almost expected you to do that, and I love that the guitar is simple in this. It's really just chords, but everything just...
Yeah, I'm going to back it up because it's only 3 minutes, 30 seconds long. So it's okay because, yeah, context needed.
Pegasus ファンタジーそうさ夢だけは誰も奪えない心の翼だから先生や昭和のはみんな先生や
I was trying to find who her voice reminds me of.
Yeah.
And I couldn't catch it for a while.
Okay.
And then I realized it. And when I say it, you're gonna be mad, and you're gonna be like, but he's right.
Okay.
She sounds like Shakira.
I'm not mad by that. But
the vocal styling and resonance and the vibrato on the end of her tag notes, it's very Shakira. It's not super high. It's alto. It's very rich, and
She fills it out, and when she did that real low, just sort of softness to it.
And that's what Shakira does, and she does that kind of mumble, kind of talking to you, and then anytime she does a belt, it's always with that vibrato on the end, and that's what she's doing. So it vocally, the styling reminds me of Shakira, but and there's nothing wrong with that. So
No, nothing at all.
No, absolutely not.
Say yeah, so I'm warming up. Say yeah, I should tell you so. Oh yeah, say yeah, Pegasus no yoni. Say yeah, 이렇게서 하바타케.
That's a good sustain.
She just has that look at the end like, yeah, I did that.
Yeah, no, I liked it. I thought it was really, really good. I'm letting it play without the music. Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying.
You can see why
it's a good one. No,
I
it's a
had
good
to
one.
save that.
I appreciated all of it. I thought the musicianship was good. The violin stood out. It was the melodic tone.
It was that perfect carry through on her voice. It helped on that melody. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think the violin going on the high end allowed the richness of her voice to stay in that alto range.
Yes.
And they could still go big without having to belt up in a higher octave, which I thought was really good. Okay, so this was the name of the song is Makeup.
Makeup was the original band. Pegasus Fantasy
is the name of the song. Okay.
And that is Maki Oyama.
Okay, and so the original band was Makeup.
Yes.
But this is a cover of their song Pegasus Fantasy.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, so that was Brock's choice. Came all the way down here.
It's just one of those where it's like the moment I saw it, I went, "This screams Richard."
It does. It screams. It screams.
It's everything. It's the acoustic.
I don't know about screaming, but it yells.
There you go.
It yells me.
I'll take that.
It's not a desperate scream, but I will say, this is something I would listen to in the car.
There's a whole album of this called Akko Metal.
Of course there is.
Of course.
Okay. All right. Well, you didn't have to wait 3 months. And you could have sent a fucking email.
Yeah, but I wanted to.
I know you wanted to do it with me, but still. You didn't have to fly 1,000 miles. You could have sent an email with a link to it. It's all good, though. I still love you.
Love you, too.
Because you brought good music.
There you go.
When you bring music that's good, everybody wins.